So the thing is that I hate my life, and I'm trying to look at that perspective through a positive lens. I guess I'm mainly trying to think that. I guess I'm mainly trying to think that it's like because I'm trying to use that thought to remind myself that I hate it now and I can change it because I have done that. I have done that in the past many times and I will keep doing it. And that is just how life is. And I hate when things do consistently just the same for way too long. That ADHD dog in me or whatever the fuck. But where was I going on this? I've done it a million times, I'll do it again. By God, I'll do it again. I've done it over and over by being brave and putting myself out there when I can't see what's on the other end of when there's like literally no light on the other end of the tunnel, or I can't see it yet. But I think it's just the habits that I've had for years and years and years, like maybe a decade, are really starting to weigh on me. And they have been for maybe the past 2 or 3 years, but it has just gotten, I think, to a point where I'm like, I am so sick of this. One of the ways I'm thinking of doing that is I have a lot of hobbies, a lot of things I like to do. I'm a very creative person. But I get very in my head about doing the things that I want to do. And one thing that I'm trying not to do anymore that I used to do a lot is be like, oh, I hate this thing. Like I draw a lot. I'm trying to stop saying I hate drawing because I think that's one of the things that has stopped me from doing something that I actually really love and something that is actually really freeing. And I think it gets me to in my head because then I start thinking about how I'm bad at it when I'm not. Is one of the things that I'm actually the most confident in. Again, I get very in my head about the things that I do, but drawing is one of the things that I know that I can do really well. But I get very in my head about it, and I feel like I'm not good at it, and then I start thinking that no one's gonna like what I make, which is not true either. And it kept me from finishing so many things that I want to create, so many projects that I want to do. And when I share these ideas that I have with other people, very rarely am I met with, that sounds like a shit idea. Usually, majority of the time, people get really excited and they're like, oh, I can't wait to see you do that. And that also in itself is the thing that makes me get a bit overwhelmed. So another thing that I'm trying to do is be a bit more secretive with certain ideas, because I don't want to overwhelm myself, because then my brain just starts focusing on things like expectation. Another thing that I think I read today while I was scrolling through Pinterest, which is another thing I need to stop doing. It's not Instagram with TikTok for me, it's fucking Pinterest, which I think is so stupid, but anyways. it was, what was it? Ooh, I have the worst memory. And that is the thing that I have. Diagnosed memory problems. But, shoot, what was it? No! I think I lost it. Nope, I think I lost it. And I'm not pausing this to go back. If anyone sees this and is curious about that train of thought, I will post it in a comment. Anyway, just a lot of bad habits that, oh, this wasn't the thought that I was thinking of, this is a different one, but I did see the phrase that, like, trying to fix your worst habit is the place to, this is like one of the places to start with, like, you to like change your life. And I don't know what my worst habit is. I think it's overthinking. It might also be under eating. I'm really scared I pulled the microphone out. But anyway, this is one of the two. Or avoiding things, I don't know. Whatever. That's something to journal and meditate on, or whatever the fuck. But yeah. The main thing is, I hate my life, and I'm trying to look at that in a positive way, as fuel to change it, because I can, and I will. I will do it, because there is, like, no other option besides exploding and dying. Like, there is no other fucking option. There is no other option. Anyway, thanks for listening.